Now, let's add some final touches to our journal. Little personal details that make it feel even more special and completely your own. What I have here first is some lace. And I think a little bit of lace right over here would be lovely. I'm going to use this one, and I'm attaching it with double-sided tape. Just adding the tape to the back. And now, wrestling a little with the backing paper. It never wants to come off when you want it to. There we go. And you can see, it adds such a pretty bit of texture to the page without feeling too loud or too busy. Just a soft little touch. Another thing I did was add ribbon to one of the tags. You can punch a hole, thread ribbon through it, and then tuck that tag into one of your pages. It sits so nicely, adds a little pop of color, and gives another layer of texture too. And now, this is actually one of the main reasons I wanted to make this journal today. I bought these dried flowers, real pressed natural flowers, and they smell amazing. They're so lovely. So I want to add a few of them. Maybe one here, and maybe one over here. I want it to feel like a little field journal, almost like a fairy journal gathered from a woodland walk. I'm using glue here, just a little bit, placing it carefully. And now we have these beautiful flowers on the page. What else can we add? I also have these gemstones. So let's try one of those too. Maybe just one here. Enough to catch the light without doing too much. Yes, that's pretty. Just a little sparkle and extra interest. Let's try another one. Maybe a flower here. Then a stone here. These flowers are very delicate though, so I'm still figuring out the best way to glue them. They're thin and they break so easily. and I broke it. That's all right. Crafting happens. I think she wants some gemstones too. Yes, definitely some gemstones. Maybe another flower, perhaps this one. They're a little tricky to pick up. I want it to sit right here somehow. It's almost invisible, but I know it's there. And honestly, that's good enough for me. There we are. It took me forever to place it, but I like it. It's very subtle, but it gives that lovely feeling of something natural, like a real forest tucked into the pages. And I don't even have to glue every piece. Some of them can simply be tucked in, like this. And now, for the last thing I wanted to try. I want to add something special for her. Maybe this gemstone. And I also want to decorate the top of the cover. I have this little frame, and I've been thinking about adding a picture inside it. I printed a few small leftover images from my collection, so I'm going to use one of those. Let me choose the one I like best. Look through them and trim it to size. What I did here was use glue dots to attach the frame to the picture. And now I'm placing the framed picture right here in the center of the cover. I'm gluing it down. And I really like how that looks. And now I'm thinking, maybe a few gemstones too. Perhaps one in each corner. Completely unnecessary, but wonderfully fun. They add a little sparkle, and it doesn't have to be complicated at all. Perfect. We are done with this one. And now I'll show you the final result.